Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kiv, and I am very proud to be bringing you my first episode of the Rome Total War 2 Let's Play. We will be playing as Rome for this first Let's Play, and we'll be playing on legendary difficulty here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't played Rome 2 before. I've just seen a couple of the videos and it looks really nice. I didn't even play Shogun 2, which is a shame. I've heard that it's a really good game, so I might pick that up some other time. I've played Rome Total War 1, and I've played Medieval Total War 1 and 2. And the really old Shogun, the first one, Shogun Total War. So this is going to be an entirely new experience for me, and from what I understand they've changed a lot of things for the better, I think, but we'll find out. And first of all, let's go into the campaign settings. We're going to be going with Advisor Help None. We're going to show AI moves because we want to know whenever there's enemies that are sneaking up on our territory. We will also be going for battle realism mode. We're going to go with battle time limit, and we're going to set that to 60 minutes. Let's see, victory conditions. So I guess there's a couple of different ways that you can win this game, and it looks like I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I'm gonna save that for later. So let's try and decide what house we're gonna go for. We have 3 to choose from. The House of Cornelia, which will give us a 3% increased tax rate. That's pretty good. That's gonna be exponential whenever we conquer territory. Well, that's probably going to be very valuable. We also have disdain for the plebs, which is a public order penalty, which is the minimum of -4 from presence of Latin culture. Okay, kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the universe. We also have Philhellenis, whatever that's called. Moderate diplomatic bonus with all Hellenic factions. Cultural affinity. That's probably pretty good if we want to play diplomatic, which I think I want to do. Diplomacy is great. Playing on harder difficulties, I think it's very important to not be alone and at war with everyone. Let's see, House of Julii is the second choice. We have Cultural Oppressors, which has public order penalties due to presence of foreign cultures. Okay. And Romanization, 4+ to cultural conversion. So I guess whenever we conquer other cultures, we'll convert them faster or something like that. I don't really know how that works. We have barbarian subduers, more morale when fighting barbarian tribes. That's gonna be very good. Morale is such a good thing. We have the House of Junia, which is the last Roman house. Founding Fathers, we have a public order bonus from presence of Latin culture, so that's the opposite of what House Cornelia was doing. But we have the political underdogs, which is a diplomatic penalty with all factions. Okay, that's really terrible. And then we have the agrarian wisdom, which is a 10% wealth from agricultural buildings. That's gonna be very nice. But since this is my first time playing, I want to try and be diplomatic, so I think I'm gonna go with the House of Cornelia. I think it's gonna be very important. and I would like to explore my diplomatic options. So I also have this. I guess that's for all Romans, yeah. Food in all provinces and experience for infantry recruits. So we're gonna start the campaign here, and I'm thrilled, really thrilled. I think this is gonna be an extremely fun Let's Play, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I will. So let's see, loading screen is
You
done,
are at war with the
and
Etruscan League.
we have an
March
introduction
north
here.
and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Roma. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Okay. Let's take a look at the objectives. From humble beginnings come great things. Take your first step and establish a foothold from which to launch your people to greatness. You need to take control of 2 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Okay, that's fine. Let's accept that, and let's take a look at the map here. Let's zoom out a bit. We have a few, or we have a province here. I guess these are linked into one province. And then we have Roma here. We own this place here, but we don't have this one or this one. So I think our first plan, or our first goal, will be to take these 2 minor settlements. That's going to be very important for our expansion, and from my original plan, I think I want to play aggressively north and try and hold off here in the south. Maybe ally with Syracuse and or Carthage to see if I can just not focus my military efforts down here. At least to start off with, anyway. We have to the east, we have a few settlements here. Don't really want to fight these either. I just want to secure my borders and go north. Fight some barbarians. It's gonna be awesome. Let's take a look at our cities here. So we can take this, and then we get less food and more growth and more wealth. More culture and more wealth. It has a garrison. Okay. So we have another kind of military thing. We can expand our city. Then we can build in the other settlements. I guess that's a farm. It gives food. We have consecrated ground, which gives a lot of different bonuses. Then we have navies. Okay. And then we can develop more land there, but they have a lot more limited stuff to do there. I wonder what the garrison is, if that's if they attack my city, maybe I always have those men there or something like that. I'm really curious to how that works. And here we have another city, which... Okay, so those two minor settlements are part of this province. Looks like a fishing port to me with a Roman city, so it's not really a lot. Not gonna be very special here. Okay, let's take a look. Objectives. This is the... Okay. Primary objective. Okay, so 2 provinces. I guess this is a province, this thing here. Yeah, it looks like this is a province. So I need to capture 2 provinces, which means that I need to own all these, or all these, to get a province. But that's fine.
Commander, yes.
Details. Okay, so let's take a look at the next tab, which is going to be trade and finance. So we have a public order deficit here, which is probably a bit due to our house disadvantage here, and I think we are gonna lower tax levels. Total expenditure 1200, which means that we're gonna go plus 1962 the next turn. I think that's fine. We're just gonna leave that for now. This trade doesn't yield almost anything. 82. Then we have a summary here. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Let's see, we have technology, military technology, we have a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Focus on some really nice things, some minus upkeep for armies and stuff like that. Gonna be very nice. So management is definitely something I want. Tactics. Wow. This also looks very nice. And then we have siege, which is gonna be very good. I think all of this just looks terrific. Then we have land management or civil. Let's take a look. Economy. Probably gonna handle growth and wealth from regions. So this is, we already have a bonus for wealth because of the taxation, so I think the plan is to go for civic to start off. And then we have nice, some philosophy. I think this is gonna be very good. Construction. I think we're definitely gonna go with the civil tree. I think it's gonna be very important since we have the public order deficit, and we also have the tax bonus. So we want to try and mitigate the deficit we have and try and collect more and grow our bonus more. So let's take a look at the diplomacy tab. Carthage is sad. Wonder if they would like to trade with us.
Speak, friend,
They have a
and I will share your words with the people of Carthage.
trade agreement. Okay, so they don't want to do that. Let's take a look at Sparta.
Greetings, friend. Greetings. Will you have wine? Fine olives or agreeable talk?
That's not what we want to do. Let's say defensive alliance. Let's see if we can get a non-aggressive pact with Sparta. So they accepted our offer. Can we do anything else? Doesn't look like it. And let's go for Athens. They're also pretty happy with us.
That has been and friendship to come. Greetings.
Trade agreements.
Now, let us seek wisdom together.
Non-aggression pact. Okay, so they don't want to do that right now. These guys are really sad. Epirus. But maybe if we can ally with Sparta or Athens. Military action against Epirus. Maybe they can help me with this problem here, which would secure my eastern border. So let's not do anything against those. We're at war with these. Don't really know what this is. Let's talk with
Enter,
these.
friend, and speak.
Trade
we
agreements.
have much to discuss.
Okay, they don't want to deal with us right now. Let's go to
I am honored
Syracuse.
to receive you, and look forward to your erudite arguments and witty
Let's
quips.
do a non-aggression pact. That's very nice. Treaties with Carthage. Okay, so they're really sad with that. I don't really care. So to get these guys happy, we need to fight with these guys, which is very okay with me. Let's leave the diplomacy for now. That was the diplomacy tab, right? Yeah. And toggle strategic overview. Okay. So here we have the situation right now. This will be our first goal. And let's move
At your service.
our spy north. As far north as we can.
In Rome's service, I never tire. My skills are yours.
Let's not do that right now.
Ready for orders.
So we have our army here. Details. Let's pick a falcon or whatever that is. Let's see, we have we can change the military force name here. If you have any suggestions, please post them in the comments below, and I'll just name one of the legions after some good suggestions. We have general details, traits, none, household, none, skills, something. Nice replenishing rate, that's really good. Recruit units. We have a kind of a sizable force here. I wonder if we can hire mercenaries right now. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
At your command.
So
At your service.
yeah, we don't need that. We just need this guy to scout out for us.
Commander,
Let's attack with the army.
forgive me, but I cannot.
We really want to kill these guys, so let's just chase them into the hills
Kill them all!
and kill them. We have a very insane advantage. We should win this battle easily. Win this battle easily, get some experience for our general, and with minimal losses we should have really good start in this campaign. Let's see, rain. Archers may not use flaming arrows. It's more difficult to set fire to buildings and ship, and units take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. That's fine. Let's see, can we see our enemy? They're deploying here on the edge of the forest. Maybe it's gonna be a battle in the forest. Let's group these together. These are our ranged units, and this is our cavalry. So we have Hastati, and Italian spearmen. Let's see if we can change that up. No. Formation. That's fine. Let's just leave it like that. Can we have group controls? We have so many skirmishers, it's insane. Let's just park them here and the cavalry there and start the battle.
Fire at will for missiles can be toggled on or off. Keeping it toggled off will help preserve ammunition, but then your units or
Let's
ships
see
will only
here,
fire when
speed up the
ordered.
battle. I don't think they're gonna move. That's just generally the way the AI works with these kind of things. And we're outnumbering them so much, so we should just come out of the forest and shock them hardcore. Let's keep our cavalry here to the side. See if we can okay, let's see. I think they saw us there. I want my cavalry to go for their skirmishers. That would be very ideal.
I always hate fighting in weather like
Just to get them demolished quickly.
Italian spearmen!
Okay, so they're moving now. I think they're going.
at the double.
Your orders.
Okay. How do we do this with minimal losses? We have some spearmen. They're going to be very good against the cavalry. They have 2 spearmen and 1 skirmisher. We have so much more stuff than they do. We need to flank them. Let's move our cavalry.
Infantry at your command.
Let's see if we can
Our hidden units have been discovered.
yeah, that's fine. As long as we can engage the general in a good manner, we should be able to win fairly easy. We have 5 units of skirmishers against 1. These other units are just standing still, so that's fine. They're confident still. Don't know why. They're steady. Let's charge that unit and let's just wait. Wait with the cavalry until we can charge them in the back. They're shaken. They should get routed pretty quickly. Let's charge into the back of that unit and see if we can break them. See if they're still gonna be confident after that. Those guys are wavering. Don't know what this general is doing though.
General!
AI, what you doing, son?
The battle is turning in our favor. Our general is under attack.
Okay, so they got shaken up.
Engage! Top blinders!
Let's pull the general back.
Ready for orders.
and shoot that thing.
Legatus! Glory!
Let's see if we can chase the shattered unit there. Don't really want any survivors.
Your orders! Engage! We await orders! Levy!
Let's toggle fire at will. Just let the melee units have a go at the
Italian spearmen!
these guys here. Are they still killing people over here? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go for the skirmishers who rallied. We should be able to win that fight very easily. The spearmen should be good against cavalry, so let's just go ahead and kill off the skirmisher unit there. They're throwing a bunch of spears at us, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We're kind of uncareful with the general here, but... And their general is very good. He's killing a lot of things. Ton of things, really.
Orders!
But we routed that one. Let's shatter the general. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so bye-bye.
Italian commander! Engage!
So, let's try and kill the enemy general here. Not sure if we're gonna be able to do that, but we'll see. Let's go faster. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to catch up and kill the general. Or, come on. That would be a very good... Oh. Too fast. Yep, okay. Quit battle. With a decisive victory. We did lose 181 men, which is more than I expected. And all their units survived, but they're so low, all of them. That's kind of terrible that they survived, all of them. But I'm gonna release the captives.
At once!
Just because I think
Besieging the settlement!
I think that I want to try and improve the relations with Carthage, and that should be good. Strategist, cunning, authority, and a warrior. I'm gonna go with the warrior one. Very nice. So we got a bonus there. Let's scout up ahead, see what we can find out. Let's see if we can build something nice. I think we should go with this. We're gonna gain some wealth and we're gonna go gain some growth, which I think is very important. Can't build that, that's too expensive. Everything else is too expensive, so we're just gonna end the turn there, I think. Let's move the navy south, because I want to try and defend a bit with it. See if that's gonna be possible. But I don't really need the navy in the north right now. Let's see, we should maybe move the army that we have here.
At your command.
Don't really need it that much, this army. Let's just position it here so we can react faster if there are any enemies down below. And let's end the first turn. So we see that general, he just ran away further. I wonder how hard it will be to take the settlement. Oh, there are a lot of factions. But that's fine. These factions have formed an alliance, strengthening them both. Okay. That's pretty good.
Let them cower before Rome.
Ooh. These guys have a lot. They have slingers and spearmen.
Regroup
Let's
and
break
fall
the
back.
siege for now.
Ready for orders.
I'm kind of a coward now, I realize. Let's take a look at the diplomacy tab again. Treaties with Sparta. It's very nice. Let's see if Carthage... They're at 52. Yeah, okay. So they kind of like us more, but... yeah. Let's go back. I wish I could save, but
At your
kind of
command.
feel like hire mercenaries. Let's hire them,
Ready for no
and
will
let's
escape.
go get these guys. This is gonna be the end of the Let's Play first video. The first video of the Let's Play, whatever. And the next episode will just start with this battle, because it's probably gonna be a bit longer since the armies are bigger. Thanks for watching the first episode though, and please leave any comments and feedback below, and I hope to see you in the next episode.